Hey movers, today we are outside of GetFit615. I am super excited to be here because this is none like your fitness gym. It's very inclusive, very body positive, and just liberating. And so Jess, the co-owner, is going to tell us more about it. So let's get moving. Hey Squeeze.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? They have some really cool values here, and one of their values is anti-diet. And that's something you don't hear a lot in the fitness industry.
Yeah, we're an anti-diet culture, anti-racism based gym. So we believe in a lot in social activism as part of our wellness practice. We really want to debunk all the myths of diet culture and how that intersects with racism as well.
So I wanted to just open up the conversation with a game. Who invented the BMI, the body mass index?
I know this answer.
Okay, is it a doctor, a model, a mathematician, or a magician?
It's a mathematician.
Yay! Yeah. She's confident, yay. So that's why I say the BMI is BS. He actually used research from European white men, and so that is inherently, racist with that. And he didn't have any health knowledge. He just wanted to figure out what the ideal person was, and he used white men to come up with the ideal. And we can just see how problematic that has become today. And I'm glad more people are being aware of it and talking about it.
Diet culture is based in racism because we're basing everything on a European standards. It's based on kind of marginalizing black and brown bodies and saying these are not the right types of bodies, these bodies are right, this is what you should look like, and this is the standard. And when we create standards, then we create hierarchy. People are left out, people are marginalized, and it's harmful.
You're having these conversations, this space is creating a safe place to have these conversations, which are needed conversations. Diet and weight loss is a blank dollar industry. Is it a $103 million industry, a $13 million industry, a $71 billion industry, or a $20 billion industry?
It's gotta be the 71 billion.
Yeah, it's 71 billion.
Oh,
it's
my
a $71
goodness.
billion industry.
We combine a bunch of different movement styles here. So medicine balls over there, and then Bosu things. So we try to, create space for people to use lots of different types of equipment. So a lot of our classes take place outside. When they do take place inside, we have quadrants blocked off. So 3 people in an indoor class, and then up to 8 people in an outdoor class. And then our board over here is where we have our workouts posted for the day. This month our theme is freedom. And so we're really focusing on empowering people with the choices that they have. If say one variation of a movement doesn't feel great, then hey, you've got this option, you've got this option, you've got this option, so people feel really empowered to choose.
I know in a previous conversation we were talking about how movement shouldn't be punishment. So what other things do you do to kind of show that movement shouldn't be punishment?
We have the 10-minute rule. So if you come here and after 10 minutes you're still not feeling it, because some days you're just not feeling it, well then pick up your stuff, leave, and then try again another day.
We actually had a little mantra that we made, which is called Sweatonomy. Autonomy over your sweat. So it's not set in stone. It's more about you. It's not about me at all. So let me know so we can make the perfect situation for you that day. Day to day, week to week, month to month. Right now, this is our schedule throughout the week. We got 6 a.m., noon, 4:30, and 5:30, Monday through Thursday. Friday, we have a 6 a.m. and a noon class. Saturdays, we have a thing called Open Gym.
And Jess was telling me about the Open Gym. So can you tell the viewers a little bit about how that works?
This is a good time. If you're not familiar with the piece of equipment, you want to utilize it, come on in. I can help you show you. You can stay as long as you want. As short as you want. Whatever you feel like you can pay that day or want to pay that day. Some people, some days, hey, get a little extra. Some people, hey, I only got this.
Hey movers, we are with the founder, Kate Moore.
The whole idea for me was to create a space that I needed. It's been such a wild and really fulfilling experience for people to come and be I've never had this experience with movement or with a trainer.
Can you tell me a little bit of history about the place?
Yeah, so we're on Music Row, and this whole building used to be a Roy Orbison's old publishing house. That's one thing, is that this space has a vibe, and it like has this little soul, you know, that is like creative and community based.
Which diet outlasted most fad diets? So there's apple diet, grapefruit diet, the lemonade diet, or the water diet.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, water.
You gonna say water? Okay, so we align on water. So water diet?
And grapefruit.
Yeah, okay.
So with the diet, people literally think grapefruit is supposed to burn fat, which isn't true, but they'll eat grapefruit or drink grapefruit with every meal. So that doesn't work. Don't try it, save your coins. Have you all ever been a part of diet culture, growing up?
Played football all my life, 15 years, up to the collegiate level. I remember one year I had to lose, it was within a month and a half span, I had to lose 10 pounds, sauna workouts, trash bag runs, turkey sandwiches. My daddy made me drink prune juice. I was like, ugh. Relief when you stop playing sports, but it's almost traumatized with all the stuff that you do after you play sports.
It's ingrained in us to be in diet culture as opposed to the opposite. It wasn't until my mom got sick and passed that I really removed myself from that, because it's life is too short for you to live your life from one diet to the next and from scale to scale to scale. The number doesn't matter. I just care more about internally how I feel and how I present myself in the world. Am I in healthy relationships? My money healthy? What are the real key health indicators that I'm looking for? So
I did work at an eating disorder center while I was in grad school studying to become a dietitian, and that's when I realized many of my clients there, they were there because they had been doing fad diets for so long that it transformed into an eating disorder. I know you are going through, you all recently went through a transition, and so you're the new co-owner of the space. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the changes that are taking place?
Yeah, for sure. So we've created a virtual library so that people in different, areas of the country, or people that used to live here that want to still engage with GetFit615 for our movement practice, can have easy access to that. So we're really excited about that, and that launched on May 1st.
Oh, cool.
So it's $25 every 2 weeks. Yeah, you can sign up through MindBody and our GetFit615 app.
You're very involved in the community, and can you talk a little bit more about that?
It's intentional for us to partner with nonprofit organizations that are doing awesome things that are aligned with our values. This month we're partnered with Project Return, and they help reintroduce formerly incarcerated folks into the world. They give them skills to go out and get jobs. So that's that's our space.
I love it.
And we've got Shakti Power Yoga. They're right above us.
Yeah, I don't live in Nashville anymore, but if I was, this would definitely be my home gym. I'm about to embarrass myself.
No. Go ahead. Yes, there we go. Yes, love it.
We're twins.
Yes, twinning. Yes, Sweat, Connect, Grow. So we come to Sweat, we want to connect, we're a community, so we love to connect with one another. And through that advocacy and through the partnerships with nonprofit organizations, we're growing as human beings. Yeah, so that's holistic wellness in a nutshell.
Yay, yeah, well, keep it up, and y'all check out GetFit615.
Thank you.